Sure, because it's your idea.
No, because it's more comfortable.
A backrest is good if you want to sit up. Mama wants to lie down.
Then why did you give her 2 pillows?
Because she always likes 2 pillows.
I am the one who knows what she likes. I'm the one who has lived with her more recently.
Ava, what do you want from me? I am just trying to help.
Then stop bossing me around. Now, where are you going?
To boil some water for Mama's tea. Would you like to teach me how?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I would. Don't make the first cup too strong because Mama likes to use the bag twice.
We all use the tea bag twice, kiddo, and not because we like to. But what do you know about scrimping and saving, huh?
Oh, please, just tell me when the water is ready, okay? I'll go up with you.
Ava, what, Cherie? Do you realize that you haven't let me spend one skinny little minute alone with Mama since I got here? Now, why is that?
Please, that's your imagination.
My imagination, my foot. You've been dogging my heels ever since I walked through that door.
And slammed it.
And that's another thing. Everything I do is either too big or too small, too fast, too slow, too loud.
Would you shh? Maybe Mom would like to sleep. You really shouldn't have done it, Cherie. You just shouldn't have.
Done what?
Come here in the first place.
Y'all know Matt Hargrove. He has been covering sports since he was a reporter at Corinth High. Matt, have you ever seen anything like this?
Well, not since I covered the Winter Olympics at Cortina d'Ampezzo.
And speaking of the Olympics, the scoring for today's events in wine tasting, menu selection, and social graces, and that includes dancing and conversation, will be based on the regulation Olympic scoring system, which, thank goodness, that's going to explain to you. Take it away, Matt.
Well, our 8 finalists will score points from 1 to 10 on strength, on skills, on coordination, and that special something that the French call savoir-faire.
Matt, could you demonstrate how one might show savoir-faire?
Say in a wine tasting, one of our contestants calls it right. Say, fouillé, puisé. And I say fouillé, puisé because sometimes I can say fouillé, puisé. But then he guzzles it down and dribbles it all over his dicky and burps. Well, he loses points, despite naming the wine.
Okay, so now that we know what that's all about, why don't we start our first event?
All right, all right.
I did something terrible. I didn't mean to, but I did, and I'm so scared about what's going to happen. Jolly, I don't want to have anything to do with you. Well, I don't blame you, but this has to do with Trucker. You want him to win as much as I do, right? Well, he's going to lose. He's going to lose if we don't do something fast. Do what? Will you tell me what's going on? You know Trucker has enemies. People who want him to lose, and that's why I did what I did. Trisha, come on, we're losing time. Hey, you help me. Can't you just tell me what it is? No, you have to see for yourself. Come on. Please, before it's too late. Oh, come on.
Dee knows. And last but not least, my own favorite little brother, Mr. Todd Jones. Oh, thank God, look at Todd.
Where? Where is he?
Over there. There it is.
Oh, you mean that debonair, nonchalant ringer for Tom Cruise's Our Todd?
Wine tasting contest. All right, what do you think, Matt?
They look like good sports to a man.
Now, since they have all made the scene in black tie, we are going to have an event worthy of Bibb and Tucker, the wine tasting event. Ooh.
Hurry up before someone sees us. Would you come on? What's in there? Well, get in and I'll show you. Can't you just tell me what it is? No, you have to see it. I can see from here. All right, okay, just a minute. I'm gonna find my flashlight.
McDonald's has a monster of an idea. Happy Halloween certificates. A book of 10 is only $1. Your gang can turn them in for free dessert treats like cones and sample-sized sundaes at McDonald's. Each book also comes with a mail-in certificate for this free Roger Rabbit when you buy your video cassette of the smash hit Who Framed Roger Rabbit. McDonald's Happy Halloween certificates. A deal so good, it's eerie.
How fast does Dristan nasal spray start to work?
Faster than a teenager can answer the phone.
Dristan works fast to relieve nasal congestion, even sinus pressure. For relief,
faster than tumbleweed in a tornado.
Dristan nasal spray. It's faster than... At Play School, we know kids love learning letters with Sesame Street friends, so we made an alphabet roadway.
Big for Tom B, Snap on K. So many fine ways for me to play on my Play School alphabet roadway. It's a long way from A to Z.
I knew you had a bean up your nose. You never could stand anyone taking Mama's attention away from you.
Oh, please. I was taking care of Mama just fine until your sacrifice in coming here.
Oh, you think I was going to leave you in charge in her present condition?
The nurses tell me exactly what to do.
The nurses don't know you. I could have told them the only thing you've ever nursed was a bottle of pop and never gave anyone else a taste, I might add.
Oh, that's right. Why don't you just keep telling me how stupid and selfish and incompetent I am?
Not stupid, Ava. Sly and manipulative, yes. And lazy and selfish as all get out. The water's ready. I'll get it. Are you going to complain about who carries up her teen out, too?
No, you don't get it, do you? You still just don't get it. You have been running your life the way you want to with Tug and all of your children and your charity get-togethers and your volunteer work and your baking pies for this and that. I've been here, right here, with Mama, side by side, so I refuse to salute while you just hedge up to the head of the line.
The head of the line? You've got to earn your place in a family, Ava, but you don't know about that because you have always taken shortcuts. You need a baby, why not steal your sister's baby?
That's a lie.
Why? Why is it a lie? Because you paid for Johnny? You grabbed him right out of my arms. You made me give up my own little baby.
You agreed. You wanted Tina to have that operation on her leg before it got too bad.
That's right, but at what price, Ava? I was so vulnerable, I didn't know what I was doing, but you did. And I will never forgive you for that. I never have, and I never, ever will.
I gave him back, didn't I? You know, it's like Teresa Bates. And maybe, just maybe, I was a little vulnerable then, too. But what about me?
I'll tell you about you. You grew up in the wrong house. You think you're some fairy princess and that the rest of us were just put here on this earth to make your life more comfortable.
No, you just resent me because I took your place as youngest.
I resent you're manipulating everybody into thinking that you are somebody special. I know all about that famous look that's supposed to get you everything you want. Well, maybe that worked on Daddy, and maybe that worked on your husbands for a while, but that will never work on me. Just don't ever, ever try it, because I am immune to you, Ava Marie Rescott Forbes, whatever your name is.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's right. You don't know. You don't even know that Mama hates cold tea.
Don't make me laugh.
You sure I'm not crowding you, Mama?
Oh, how could you crowd me? If I could find my easy chair, I'd offer it to you. Oh.
You know, it sure is warm in here, Mama. Wouldn't you like to take off this robe?
Oh, no. Besides, when the TV's on, the heads are so big and the people are so near, I feel like I'm in bed with a bunch of strangers. Of course, if it were Peter Jennings, might be a different story.
There's a new bar in our town that's got a set like that. You should see the business they get. Of course, Tug's along with all the rest of them there to watch the ball games. But you know, I've never seen a set this big in a private home.
Well, that's your sister Ava.
You want to watch something, Mama?
No, I had it on earlier. Felt like I was in the front row of a drive-in theater without a car.
You say something about a movie, Mama?
Oh, look who's here. Come here, big boy. Slap me 5.
Yeah!
Hi, sweetheart. How about a kiss for your Aunt Cherie?
Sure. Speaking of movies, were you two watching one downstairs?
No, we weren't watching anything.
Well, I could have sworn I heard Betty Davis going after Joan Crawford. That wasn't you two, was it?
Yes, no, Mama.
Girls, were you at it again?
No,
Mama.
yes, Mama.
Well, guess I can only ask for one miracle at a time. And that's having my two right arms here together.
Energy. It comes from a balanced diet that contains B vitamins. B vitamins help turn food into energy. To be sure you're getting enough, take Theragran M. It's packed with 50% more of each B vitamin than other leading brands. Theragran M high-potency multivitamins with minerals from Squibb helps unleash your energy.
I'm about to mindlessly spoon sugar into my coffee. So I'll have to do extra sit-ups. So after years of this habit, I'll have to do even more sit-ups. Eventually, I won't sleep at night. I'll just sit up. I could use Equal in my coffee and maybe forget all those extra sit-ups.
Equal tastes like real sugar because Equal is made with NutraSweet.
I know. Do the sit-ups anyway.
Equal. What a sweet choice.
Talk about bad luck.
The snack will fix that.
Country Crock cheese products?
Mm-hmm. It's a new snack. Taste it.
Country Crock cheese tastes great.
Great. Now, where are my 50 chips?
How about a cracker and Country Crock cheese?
How about all of them on account?
On account of what?
On account of you owe me 50 chips.
I do?
Yes.
Oh.
Introducing Shed's Country Crock spreadable cheese products, made with 100% natural cheese, but with fewer calories and less cholesterol.
Collect all Country Crock cheese.
Play fair.
I can't resist the taste of victory.
You just can't resist the taste.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, honey, don't come near me, please.
Oh, I can't. No, it's not a good idea.
Oh, no, baby, not right now.
Oh, sweetie. You don't want to get too close.
Fight morning breath with Scope. Scope has 2 powerful ingredients to kill 90% of the bacteria that cause morning breath.
Kiss me.
What are you waiting for?
Great kiss.
You may kiss me now.
Scope, the best thing first thing in the morning.
Weekdays, Home's the show that lets you reach for the stars.
Valentine!
Are you ready for the next edition of Home? All My Children's David Canary with a Pumpkin Fest, and Barbara Walters reveals her secrets on the next Home show.
Once you love someone, it isn't easy to let them go. I can't pretend that the love we once shared doesn't exist.
I think it's possible to love two people at the same time. Would you come home and talk?
Says goodbye or what?
Can this marriage be saved? One life to live. Weekdays.
Todd Jones is about to tackle his second bottle, and by the looks of these judges, I'd say this is the lad with the golden nose. Or is it taste buds? Well, watch his wrist movement as he takes a whiff, a watt of the bouquet.
It's a Burgundy, a Chambour.
Now Jones is ready to eat the obligatory piece of fridge bread to cleanse his palate, while his sister Egypt stands by, ready to pitch that final bottle.
Is it the last bottle, Mr. Jones? Would you like to rest your mouth a moment?
Let's do it.
They say the last bottle is the best. Let's hope so, Mr. Jones.
Thank you. It's a Chateau Lafite Rothschild, possibly 1969. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jones, thank you very much. The pleasure was mine.
Bet I could ace this test with beer.
What about girls?
Now you're talking.
Hey, let's pipe down, fellas. Go in tight on Egypt. She has a very expressive face. Use it. Where's Tricia? Oh, she's probably interviewing some spectators.